Good morning, everyone. It is April 18th. It is beautiful. Day after Easter. A little chilly, 36 degrees. We're out here. We're going to be taking care of some nice moldy siding. Should be pretty quick. The whole front of the building is brick, so that's just going to be a quick little spray down, so you can brighten it up a little bit. But not a whole lot to do. Just basically the back and the sides. Check this out. Nice, beautiful spring day. By the end of this video, it's going to be a little different. We're going to be back to two hosing it, red hose and blue hose for a couple days. Got a brand new splitter coming in. We're having an issue with one of the valves. It was an old one. It's 2 years old at this point. So I got it rigged. So the blue line is just straight feeding water from both tanks. So it's a nice little rinsing machine here. Let's turn our switch on. Pump's all primed up. Sitting at the 60 mark. 60 mark's been working well. I've been talking to a lot of guys lately who are using these, and they're saying that they're washing houses on 100, 120. It's pretty hot. And you're using, you know, I don't know, you can sit down with a calculator and figure out what your percentage is right here. I'm assuming it's around that 1 to 2%. But once you get down to 80, 100, 120, it's not unsafe to do a house wash that way. It's just overkill. And you're going to be burning through a lot of your SH pretty quickly. I want to see a difference between the 1/2-inch line and the 5/8. This is going to be the 1/2-inch. All right, nothing crazy. No, this is the 5/8 line. Same pumps. Significant more flow. You can get up over this peak here.
Yo, thanks for stopping by for another video. If you're a habitual viewer, what's up? If this is your first time stopping by, welcome. Either way, smash that like button. It helps my channel grow. We've got 2 pretty crazy days crammed into one video, so stick around for the end. It's pretty gnarly. This is the first of 4 stops of the day. 3 siding washes and 1 roof wash with some moss removal. This house was pretty dirty, but a 2% blend did the trick. Always upsell work any chance you get, and constantly plug your services with clients. It's always the cheapest way to staying busy.
Okay, that was a really easy, quick wash. Look how nice all that looks, nice and white. Got all that darkness off the gutters. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think we were here about an hour, maybe slightly less. We're all cleaned up. We got this customer not on an every year, but every other year wash. We're also going to be coming back for that patio. We're all cleaned up. We're all locked up, ready to go. So we got a really nice job here. Turn into a couple more. I would like to do that patio today, but we are fully booked, and I cannot make any schedule changes because we already have an incredibly long day ahead of us. So we'll see you. So I really like wearing these rubber gloves. Keeps the SH off your hands. And then I just have these throwaway, basically cloth, rubber dipped gloves, and that'll just go on over these. That'll keep them from tearing. And I try to get, you know, a day's worth out of a glove. I'll just keep re-wearing them. Same with these. I wear them until they're all beat up, and then of course they tear. So that's like from last week. Eventually I'll throw them out. But I try not to wear a new glove, rubber gloves that is, for each job. You work all day, even if you're not getting the SH on your hands, it's nice to just keep your hands from being wet, especially it's pretty cold out. It's still under 40 degrees right now, although it's beautiful blue skies. We're gonna put our meter here probably around like 70. It's a little over the 60 mark. No soap, water all the way on.
Ever wonder what the margins or profits are for each house wash? It's pretty simple to figure out. It can give you great insight into the pricing and profits for your business. Of course, these numbers can change slightly depending on your area, but you'll get the gist. In my area, I can sell house washes for $350 all day. You might get less or more in your area, and that's great. So we can simply take the $350 and subtract $25 for marketing. I use Facebook, mailers, yard signs, and door hangers, but this particular lead came from a lead service that I paid $25 for. Next, let's take off $6 for fuel. I'll round up, but we currently have $5.29 per gallon of diesel fuel, and I get 18 miles per gallon, which got us to this job on 1 gallon. Let's deduct $12 for SH. I get $3.97 per gallon of SH delivered, and I average about 3 gallons of SH per house wash. That brings our profit to $307, and your average house wash takes 1 hour. You can then decide how much to pay yourself, how much to keep for the business, and how much you need to tuck away for taxes.
Okay, you know what they say, roof wash a day lets the tax man come play. This brushing makes a big difference in the results and appearance of your job, the job that you leave behind, but it is damaging to the roof. I never brush moss on a roof without the homeowner saying they want it brushed. I always tell them the process. I always tell them it's going to take a little granule off. Just a little bit of light brushing through here. We got a big difference already, right? Not too bad. So I'll show you what we got to do here. So we're going to come up here and we're going to treat all this. Here's some of this discoloration. The front, a little bit of darkness down here, but not all too bad. We'll get some of these sticks off of here, a little moss on the corner, but not much going on in the front. Same thing down here in this lower section. A little bit of discoloration, a little bit of moss in the corner. Relatively good. Get a little bit of moss down here we're gonna get, and a little bit of moss here. So this is all in all, really nice wash. Nice payday. Probably won't be here more than, ooh, let's see, I don't know. I bet you we're out of here in under 2 hours. 2.5 tops. So let's keep rolling here. So you got some shrubs up front. Got them both covered, plastic. There's no gutters on the front section. There's gutters in the rear. So make sure these are all tucked up. Okay. This is house wash mix. We got it opened up to 6% with some soap, so that should be coming through here in a little bit. It's rinsing out our last job. We won't go too far. We'll wait till we hear the soap come through. Here comes the soap. It comes, boom, boom, boom. Okay, now we're in business. We got the upper front and roof done. We just pulled the plastic off, rinsed all the vegetation, make sure they were, you know, nice and rinsed and quenched of thirst. While the roof was dripping onto the plastic, we came up here, we brushed front and back. So we're ready to go up there and treat this, and then we'll be on our way out of here. It is going on 3:30, 4 o'clock. Number 4 of the day. Last but not least, 3 sides. Here, this side, and the back side. It's really not too dirty. Dirtiest thing that I have seen is just under this trim here. This trim's a little dingy. The color of the siding kind of hides a lot of it, so once it actually starts getting washed, we'll be able to see how dirty it is. But this should be a fairly quick and easy one. Or hook up to the water, probably just going to bleach the whole thing right away, all in one shot. We'll probably wrap up the bleach and we'll pull our rinse hose. I'm expecting to be out of here in under 45 minutes, so let's get to it. Just came from that roof wash, so there's a little stronger in the line that we're working out. There's also a little soap, so I'm just going to try to probably put on a little extra here in the front, just so the soap is all in one area. Makes for rinsing a little easier. So probably soak this a little bit more than we need to until I know that house wash mix is coming through. So is it just me, or did yesterday look a little different? See, I remember it being about 60 degrees yesterday. It was sunny, doing a couple house washes up on the roof. It's actually sweating a little bit. And now we're having one of the worst snowstorms of the season. Not by quantity, but the quality of the snow is incredibly wet and heavy. And it is a BI, well, you can probably know what word I'm talking about. I think I had the bed of my truck looking a little bit different yesterday too. I think we were set up for washing. I thought I was done with plowing. On the way here, there's trees down all over. We'll see if we can get some shots of that. We're going to be doing a little plowing today, and that's just the upstate New York weather. Adirondack Mountains. It's always unpredictable this time of year. Of course, it's spring. Like I said, yesterday was real nice, real warm, so everything's real heavy. So see if we can get this driveway cleaned up a little bit. it is incredibly greasy out. Incredibly greasy. These boys are gonna be busy. Gnarly, dude.
Fire control for Thurman Fire. No structures have ever grown in high tree on the wires of running 651.
What an absolute mess. See, look at all that heavy snow. Look at all the trees crowding the wires right here. We got wires down all over. Trees down all over. We got roads closed. Trees are out on the highway. Look at them here all bent over. We lost power at our house last night at some point. Woke up, had to get ready in the dark. No heat. No telling how long that's going to be. Trees down here. It's pretty gnarly out. There's a lot of stuff in the woods and up around me falling. With all these limbs down. It's pretty scary, actually. If anything was to land on the cab of this truck, it'd probably kill me. It's falling left and right. It looks like there's a wire hanging right there. This is bad. This is probably going to be the worst storm of the season. We got power lines and service trucks out all over the place. Trees down. I have a feeling that we're gonna be cleaning this up for a few weeks. I'm not optimistic that we're gonna have power for a couple of days, but we'll see. There's just a lot of stuff damaged right now. Well, I'm supposed to be plowing in there. Okay, we'll put in 4 low. Look at this. Sliding. I'm not going up this hill. Got to get stuck right here, actually. He's sliding. I'm not going up this hill. supposed to be like 50 degrees tomorrow. All right, that should do. Let's get out of here. What do we think about that, huh? Middle of April. And a tree broken down there. That tree wasn't there yesterday. What do you guys think? You like this? What do you think? Huh? What do you think? You like this? You guys don't mind the snow. Run, this way. Okay. And just like that, we transformed the truck back into a wash skid. It is, just so you can see there's no funny business here. And so I'd say right there, April 20th. Yesterday was the 19th. Got about, I'll throw up some pictures. We got about 10 inches of snow yesterday. It's already started to melt. It's supposed to be 50 today. It's supposed to be sunny. So we got a decent amount of snow here, but I'm going down. I got 3 jobs today. We got 2 houses and patios, and then we have just 1 house wash out of the area. About 30 minutes from here. They only got like a dusting of snow yesterday, so I'm interested to see what happens when we get there. But talk to the homeowners. It doesn't seem like they got anything near up here, so I told them that I did not want to reschedule. I'm coming down. House washes won't be affected if you know, I got down there and the deck was frozen over or something. You know, I can reschedule that, but I don't want to reschedule house washes. So we're gonna head down there and we're gonna continue on. This is just what we have to deal with here mid-April in upstate New York. So it is what it is. We got to be flexible. It's nice to have the wash truck. It's nice to be able to easily switch to plowing and vice versa, back and forth. So it was a good week for us. We were busy, got to do something a little different. Before we know it, it'll just be summer and I can't wait. So luckily we got away with just hooking up to the plow. Beginning of April, I got all the fuel out of the snow blower and ran it dry, got it ready to just be stored all summer long. And yesterday I had it in the back of the truck just in case, but really didn't need it, so I didn't put any fuel in it, so that was good. And then was not ever considering taking the salter out. The salter has been cleaned out, it's been stored, the chain's been lubed, everything has been taken care of for the winter, so that, or for the summer, so that was definitely not moving. So we kind of got lucky. We have been without power for now 24 hours. So we stayed at my parents' last night, kept the truck in their garage, kept it nice and warm. So all in all, for having 10 inches of snow in the middle of me trying to start my wash season, it wasn't so bad. Only had to take a couple things out of the garage, and we're good to go.